You did
Hello,
it.
welcome to Sex Battles. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Gator, a.k.a. Jacob. Hey, welcome to the show. Tonight we talking about sex. That's right, we talking about sex. The best positions. No, we talking about sex. We talking about different qualifications. Let's say the good things about sex. There's bad things about sex as well. Now, this was brought to my attention. This was brought to my attention the other day, having a conversation with someone on Facebook. Yeah, if you want to go on Facebook, you can find us at Sex Battles. That's our like page. Go over there and like our page, and you can find out everything that's been going on. Much love to everybody who's been checking out our YouTube. Oh my God, the views are going skyrocketing. I just seen one that was at 900 and something. Man, much love to y'all. We appreciate it. Everybody that's liked the page so far, we appreciate it. We talk about some of everything all day long. Issues with kids, families, mothers, fathers, everything. We talk about all that. So, tonight we talking about sex. First of all, let me look at the bad side. Now, it was brought to me a question that said, could you date a woman that had issues with sex? Like, when they say issues, they're talking about physical issues. They're talking about, what is it called, Queen? I can't remember what it's called right now off the top of my head.
For the men?
No, for the women.
For the one, lack of libido.
Lack of libido. Now, if you don't know what that is, I'm going to let Queen tell y'all what that is, because I know she kind of out of it, but Queen, tell them what lack of libido is.
Lack of libido is the woman having problems with being sexually
aroused?
Sexually attracted to somebody. Yeah, being aroused. Like, you can't get in the mood. You can't get wet. You can't do nothing.
Wow, this is what I'm walking on.
I did not know women had that problem. I actually did. Till we looked it up. Now, on the other side, the flip side, a man could be impotent. He have an issue where he can't get up, do what he want to do. There's a total difference. Like, I have an issue with being turned off to a certain situation, and people still trying to have sex. Like, it's nothing. You can do whatever you want to do. I can't get up. That ain't what I'm talking about. This is what we talking about is when you can't do it. Like, you just can't get up, period. The question was brought up, could you be in a relationship with a person that has these issues? Like, is there a way to be in a relationship? And if they told you at first before you went into a relationship, like I always say, everything should be put on the table in the front line. When y'all first start talking, you should be able to conversate and let this person know, yo, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. This is my problem. I got issues with this. I got physical limitations because of this. All of this stuff should be put on the table. First, meet and greet. I say that because the other party will be able to decide if they want to deal with you or not. If you bring it up later on, it's going to be a problem. I'm just letting you know that from experience. It's an issue. So, the question is, if someone came to you with these sexual issues, would you be able to be with them in a relationship? Anybody can answer that. I'm just opening the floor up. I see we got Pinky in here. I think my cousin just came in here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay. Queen is in here, of course. I don't know where he go. Where Ken went. Ken is in here somewhere. I'm sure others will be joining us shortly.
Pinky's in the house.
Could you, Pinky, since you screaming all out loud, if dude told you,
I am not screaming.
And you wasn't with dude that you with right now, or if you were, and he came to you and said, "Hey, I got something to tell you. I'm impotent." Would you stay with him?
Mama gonna fix that. Mama gonna fix that. I don't care what you say. Mama gonna do impotence in this fucking family. Oh no.
See, that's another question.
No. I'm fixing that somehow, some way.
Okay.
You know, it's different things. It's different things because everybody know I'm addicted to Golden Girls. So I was watching this episode where Rose was dating this man that couldn't get up.
Mm-hmm.
So one day she was like, yeah, I'm still going to date him or whatever. So they went to dinner, and they started talking about how it was hot, how the dishes was flashing, and how it was clammy. And all of a sudden, in the middle of all that, he got up and he was like, it's time to go, Rose. And Rose was like, let me get the check. So it might be certain things you can do to help.
Yeah, definitely. And in my opinion, I've dated a guy who was impotent, but there were a couple things that I did so that he wouldn't be anymore. I mean, not necessarily dressing sexy because I can put on a burlap sack and, you know, I've been told I still look decent. But, you know, stimulate his mind, you know, take care of a couple things up top, and then it'll work down to the bottom. It worked. Now, trust me, he was impotent before me and after me, definitely not during me. Because I'm sorry, if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm willing to stick it out, but I want to make sure you get satisfied as well as I do. And my satisfaction comes in knowing that he's all right.
All right, cuz, what am I calling you? Am I calling you by your real name?
No.
What are we calling? What are we calling you?
You always call me AJ.
Okay, AJ.
Now, AJ, my question to you.
Here.
It's the same question, AJ. Could you deal with a dude that was impotent in the bed? Like, you just heard Pinky said, and Queen said it, there's ways around it. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say this. They're a little bit better than me. Okay.
Damn,
we want the truth. That's what we want.
AJ,
we want
serious,
the truth.
Girl, serious, AJ. Don't be like, really, AJ.
Okay, AJ.
Okay, hold on. Here's
continue. Go ahead, continue, AJ.
All right. So, I wasn't dating the person, but I was dealing with the person, and he wasn't impotent, but he had problems with kind of, you know, like he wouldn't last long. So, you know, well, yeah, basically kind of impotent, kind of. Not fully or anything. Couldn't get up. He got it up, but it wouldn't stay for long. And, you know, we did other things and everything. He tried to make it work for what he had, but best believe he did was what spoke to his doctor and got that little blue pill. And after that was a whole lot better. But I personally don't think I could handle it. Being the type of person I am, it would be very difficult for me. And I'm not a cheater, but I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm not happy either. You know?
Okay. I feel you on that, but did you do other things to make sure that you were happy in that relationship, or did you just say, I'm done and call it a day?
I mean, he was good at other things, and so, I mean, that kind of, you know, helped. That helped.
Okay.
But, I mean, the thing about it is still our little friendship and stuff, it still ended anyway because I had no interest in dating him to begin with.
Right.
All that. Don't try to me. Okay, I was 22 and he was 38. I was not interested in dating him.
Right.
Oh.
Ain't nobody knowing your girlfriend. At least you're telling the truth. So.
I mean, now I'll be real with you. I've dumped the guy because he was little. I'm like, there ain't no fixing that.
Wow.
I feel that.
So,
I feel that.
so AJ, what you're saying
I'm
is,
in there.
what you're saying is there's a dick check going on when you get in a relationship with somebody.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Now,
Amen.
I personally think if women would be honest, every woman would say that because they, I don't know.
We can't hold on. We can't be honest because men aren't honest about their true intentions. Yeah, I'm trying to look serious.
Well, see, no, I'm talking about
you. I'm trying to make you my girl. Hit it, they gone. So why in the world do I need to be honest when I'm saying?
Hold on, baby girl. He's talking about the
But
size.
no, I'm talking about sex. Period. Like, if we're gonna be honest about the sex. Period. Oh, this is the way.
I'll be all right.
Like I've heard women say and give measurements. It's at least got to be this size, this wide. You got to be able to stay this long. I didn't heard this before. And I sit there and be like, okay. But a lot of women don't say that up front. Like, if women say that up front, these dudes that's playing the front, like they all this and that, would probably bow down and back out. Red, am I right? Where'd he go? Did Red disappear?
He said you trying to put me in the middle or something. No, I'm out.
No, I'm just trying to get some guys' opinion on this. Like, I don't know if they all hung up. I
told you you're hearing crickets because you put them on the spot.
Really though,
anyway,
that's why.
But for real though, my whole thing is, okay, I was in a conference the other night, and this was after I decided we was gonna do this conference on, and their show was basically about the same thing: sexual experiences and craziest places you done had sex. Would you have sex with a disabled person? Yeah, that was a crazy show. Anyway,
I'm so not gonna go there. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm not even gonna say some of the stuff that was said.
I'm leaving that alone.
If y'all can notice,
really.
how AJ is laughing, there's a reason for that.
You know what? We just said we wasn't gonna go there, and he took it. Just live it.
No, for real though. But see, there's people like it was said in that show. Everybody needs love. People need love, regardless of not if I'm in a wheelchair or if I'm this and I'm that. Everybody needs love.
True.
Is that true? Like, is that true?
Yes, it is. Cause I've done it.
What'd you say, Red?
I said, yeah, I've done it. I slept with somebody with a MS. If y'all don't know, multiple sclerosis.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What was that like? Because I just had something pop in my head, but.
Dude, hey. I guess I'm just gonna tell it like a TIA. Her pussy wasn't no different than the rest. It was pussy. What?
Hey, at least he was honest.
Boom, man.
I mean, wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was pretty and everything. Wasn't shit wrong with her. She just happened to have MS. I mean, shit. Hey, it is what it is.
Now, the kid come back yet? No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, now you wanted to show up? You ever want to pop back up now all of a sudden? No, let me stop.
You changed the subject, that's why.
Now, we going around the room. Kid, same question. Could you deal with someone who has issues physically? They can't get, like the lady said, they can't get wet, they can't do this, do that.
I've done that with a woman that had some problems like that.
Oh, really? How did you work that out?
I mean, I tell you, like I told her, it's not all about sex. I mean, we can't base our relationship solely on how good the sex is. If we do that, we might well just not have a relationship. We might just have, be fuck buddies.
Good answer. Wow. I ain't heard a dude say that.
Wow.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real because I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna make or break a relationship. I mean, if it's good or not, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, destroy the relationship, because that's not all that comes with a relationship. You got loyalty, you got communication, you got, you know, trust, understanding, compromise. There's so much that goes along with a relationship. It's not just fucking.
But so many people say, if they ain't getting it at home, they getting it somewhere else.
Yeah, but
is
the
that,
thing is, I'm gonna need
is
the
that
whole
bullshit?
I'm gonna need the whole package. I'm gonna need all that plus sex, good sex.
My thing is, for some people it is, because that's all they, you know, that's all they go for is sex. If it's good or if it's bad, but it don't. That's not for everybody.
Sometimes people are only good for that, though.
For a lot of people, it is. I mean, that's all it is, sex.
Now, that flips us back. I heard what you said, AJ. Sometimes that's all that people are good for. I heard you. That flips me back to putting everything on the table in the front of whatever y'all doing. Whether it be just sex or a relationship or whatever it be. If you had a problem, like if you had an issue, you couldn't get hard, you couldn't get wet, would you let this person know up front, or you let them find out for themselves?
I'll let them know up front.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather go on ahead and let you know about this so you can make your decision whether you want to continue talking to me or not. Because if you don't, obviously you're telling me, okay, your main focus was getting some. If you're still wanting to get to know me and, you know, you're actually interested in me, not just, you know, that quick fix, that quick feeling. Because, I mean, it's like there's anybody who's, like, willing to be like, yeah, I can't, even though I'm one of them to some degree. Anybody who's not willing to really kind of deal with it too well, or, you know, something like that, then they're kind of not worth it. And like I said, even though I'm kind of one of them, because I said I will not talk, I will break up with a guy if he's small, you know. He wasn't for me.
No,
here's the thing with that.
What is small, AJ, since you brought that up? What is small? Hold on 1 second. What do you consider small?
This is so awkward.
I want to know. I mean, I'm sure.
Wow, that's the worst feeling right there. He wants to know what.
No, okay. Okay, to the ladies, then. Let me speak to all the ladies. Ladies, what is small? Because I hear a lot of women saying, oh, well, if he ain't this size, this inches. Some women say it's the width. It's not how long you are. That's the question. I want to get that out of the way.
I need both.
Anyone? You say you need both?
I need both. I need length and width, okay? We about to gonna go back to math class with this one and everything. Length times width times height. I need it all. Bump that.
Listen, ladies, the rest of them scared. What was you gonna say, kid?
I was just gonna say, I mean, that's my point exactly. You know, just.
Hello. Did we lose you?
Still there.
Did we lose you?
Is anybody else in here?
Oh, we lost it. Is Red still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Red. Now, just talk to you then. Said Kelly disappeared. As far as that goes, have you ever had an instance where someone told you you was not what they wanted?
Nope.
As far as in the bedroom goes?
Nope.
I had lost signal, my bad.
Where are all the females at? Did everybody just, like, leave?
I don't know. I know Queen is in the hospital right now, so y'all keep Queen in y'all prayers.
Yeah, I had told her earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what Pinky at.
Is Chunky here, or is she not on the line?
No, Chunky's not on here right now.
Aw. I'm by myself. I might have to text Chunky and be like, get on this, please.
Now, I said it earlier. If things were talked about in the beginning, they'll have a lot less problems later on in the relationship. We talking about impotence, and what did she say? Something about the libido? I forget what it's called. The technical name.
Was it basically like what, sexual dysfunctions?
Yeah, that's what we talking about. Sexual dysfunction. Can you deal with it? Would you be able to deal with it?
Dude, when I got up to age, if my dick got to where I couldn't get hard easy, I would fucking cry. I am just going to be fucking honest. I would fucking bawl like a little bitch.
Man, you probably gonna be 90 or 100 years old still trying to get some.
Yeah,
wow.
If it can get
this is why we have little blue pills now and everything. People don't know what to do with the stuff after it's up. But we have blue pills to get them up.
We're gonna be rolling in the wheelchair talking about, let me get some of that, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't got a cure for Alzheimer's, but everybody walking around with a stiffy.
Now, they got these pills and all of these prescription drugs that you can use to help these problems. Question, do you think they work? Are they worth trying them?
I know one of them works.
What is that you know that works?
What's it called? I think it's the one with the L. Was it Levitra or something like that?
Oh, so it works.
It works. It works.
I ain't taking no chance of none of that shit. That shit fuck with your heart. Nah, we good. I remember for a while there, that Viagra shit was killing dudes left and right. I'm like, wow, hell no.
That's what I was gonna bring that up. Health issue. We use it.
Them side effects are something else.
Then these motherfuckers if they got an erectile lasting more than 4 hours, you need to call a doctor. If my dick on hold for 4 hours and I done stopped 2 hours ago, nah, we good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I'm ready for it to go limp, I want it to go limp. I don't need to stay hard and I ain't doing shit.
Now, I heard what y'all brought up. What's the pill called? You just said red.
Viagra.
My cousin in Minnesota, my fam told me that you could take a Viagra, cut it in half, and be straight. So you don't need the whole pill. I don't know if he used them. I don't know. Apparently he did, but he said he never had a problem with that.
As a matter of fact, you got to cut this stuff up and everything like it's crack or something.
Well, he said if you use the whole one, you would have that problem. Like they was talking about going for 4 hours and all that kind of stuff. He said you don't need the whole one. Cut it in half.
Oh, how old is your cousin?
My cousin is 36 now. 37.
And he had problems getting his dick hard?
I don't know. See, I don't know if he used it. He never said he used it. He just told me that. And I was like...
But you know what the stupid thing is? Some younger guys take that shit and don't even need it. They just take it just to be taken to be like, oh, yeah, I want to go longer. You dumb motherfucker. If you don't need that shit, why you taking it?
I mean,
it's called go long as you can. It's called go long as you can. Take a break and go back at it again. You motherfucker.
See, I heard that too, AJ. I don't know if
male
it's true.
strippers will take it.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But I mean, shoot, they making money for a reason. Don't know female want to go to the strip club and see no soft willy. That's point blank.
I agree.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, it's like this. If a dude can't get hard with a bunch of women screaming, giving him money, just something wrong with him.
Okay, first things first, you have to realize when women are in the strip club, we're completely different than men in a strip club. We're like wild animals that have been uncaged.
Exactly.
We are very rapey at that point.
So if a lot of women climbing on you, trying to claw at you and grab your shit, don't make your dick hard.
No, we're rapey. That means he has a better chance of getting assaulted that night. That's not a cool feeling for some dudes.
I beg to differ.
Hey.
Especially when it comes to like how the women act. It just depends on what event you're at, because a lot of ladies, I'm not saying that they sit there with their legs crossing their pinky fingers up, but you know that you gotta have some kind of order. And then most dancers, they have tie-offs. Like, they tie their beat off so it stays hard, because you can't stay hard that long. There's no way in hell.
Wait, hold on. Explain what you mean by tie-offs, because I just got lost.
It's like a soft material, almost like nylon, and they tie it, like, what is it, underneath their balls, around their dick, to keep it erect the whole time.
That or a rubber band.
Yeah. I definitely don't think the rubber band's the smartest idea.
Well, they work longer.
Because it might pop.
Well, they don't pop. They don't
They'll
pop.
hurt.
Like, they hurt when you have to pop them off. Like, you have to tie it so tight. Like, I've seen many dancers, like, go cripple. Like, literally, as soon as they pop the rubber band, they get the flow.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Like I said, I prefer to find out that they do not. You know what? I have actually seen this at a show one time, and this was this is why I say sometimes women act like uncaged animals.
Mm-hmm.
This one situation was one of my homeboys, he was dancing that night, and he, took off the cover and had his raw thing out and everything. He had it near this girl's face. She sucked his dick on stage, and we was like, did she really do this?
Oh, that happens all the time, though. Like, you have some bitches, like, a dude will sit down and, like, be stroking himself on stage, and a bitch will crawl on the stage and suck his dick. Just put the dick dead in the mouth.
Wow. Strippers.
Y'all know I know a thing or two about some strippers.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I was finna say so. Let me leave that alone.
Yeah. Leave it up.
Wait a minute, who's on the phone? I'm still not certain with voices yet.
You better know who this is.
I think that's who you was looking for. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Hey, girl.
Hello.
So,
because I sure enough just told him, I was like, I might have to text her and tell her to get on here. I really did say that.
We're talking about sexual issues. Chunky, since you just joined us, are you able to be with a guy if he told you he was impotent, he couldn't get up?
Yes.
Okay.
I can, because I have sex toys and I like sex toys. And why not? Shit. Tie it off. It'll get hard eventually. We chop enough blood and it's gonna get hard.
So I gotta know this, because AJ said it too. Queen said it when she was in here. There is a way to get past that issue. What is the way?
You tie it off.
I know y'all keep saying tie it off. Is there another way? Because I know there's listeners that listen to us right now.
But sometimes it's a psychological thing. There's something going on psychologically that he does not know about, like why he can't get up. And sometimes you're not turning him on the right way. Like sometimes he might not know what exactly turns him on to get him to that, optimal size or whatever.
Okay, so I'm kind of stuck on that because you really would have to talk to him to see exactly what he's into. Because some guys won't get hard unless you slap them on the ass, or some guys won't get hard unless you pinch their nipples or lick their nipples or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every guy likes something different. So
just like every female likes something different.
Right, like me, like I don't get off on watching regular porn, right? Like it does nothing for me. Like I watch a guy and a girl have sex and I'll be pissed because that shit pisses me off. I don't want to see that shit. But if I see a girl giving head to a dude, that shit turns me on. If I see two girls going at it, that shit turns me on. I will get so like hot and bothered watching those than just watching a guy and a girl have sex. That does nothing for me.
Yeah.
So you just really into oral.
I can agree with the lesbian porn.
Lesbian porn is amazing. Oh my
Shut
God.
up.
Like, whoever thought of it is like a fucking genius. Because lesbian porn, like, I swear to God, I was sitting on the stairs at my homeboy house, and, like, we're all outside chilling, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, bitch, I'm watching this flick. And then they come over to see what the fuck I'm watching, and these two bitches, they was just getting it. And I was just like, oh, my God, oh, my God. Like, it was so intense. And I've never been with a girl, so that shit just like, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I would never be with a girl, and I'm gonna tap on that never because that doesn't do anything for me. Like, I can't look at another girl and be like, damn, I want to fuck her. Like, I've never gotten that. But I can look at a stud and be like, damn, she's sexy. But I see two girls, like girly girls with long hair, long nails, and everything, and they start like kissing and shit. I was like, oh, they so nasty. But now my nipples are hard. So
you are so ass backwards.
I just don't see myself doing it. How's that?
But you hold up. But you said if you see a stud, you'll be like you somewhat attracted or somewhat like
cute. Like I'll be like, oh, she's sexy, but I don't want to hump her. Like
I'm really weird. Like, okay, I used to be a bisexual at one point. I never liked studs. I never found studs attractive at all.
Give me a stud any day. They so sexy. Like, especially
no, because I'm like, if I want a stud, I might as well get a man to actually have a penis. No.
Thank you.
See, that's what I be saying.
Oh my God,
I be saying the same thing. See,
wow,
I think Red feel you. As far as men goes, we just like you just said what we feel. Like, are you serious?
I mean, but I'm probably like, I hate to say it, I'm probably was one in like 100,000 who was thinking that.
I'm like this.
They're
a stud
cute.
The stud ain't nothing but a dude. The stud is not gonna let you touch him in that way. Period. So why the fuck you go get it? The motherfucker go put on the strap on and fuck you with it. So you might as well go get a real
I'm sorry dick. I like plastic any day of the week, especially when I'm going shopping. But when it comes to sex, I want the real thing. Freak that.
When I'm going shopping.
You're
listening to Sex Battles right now.
Charge it.
We're live right now. You listen to Sex Battles. You can join us every Wednesday by dialing 760-569-7676. That's 760-569-7676. Enter the code 200446. Hit the pound key. Make sure you hit the pound key because if you don't, you won't be able to get into the conference where we do our recording. Again, the code is 200446 and press the pound key to get into the conference where we're at. As you can tell, we're talking about sex tonight, impotence, having issues with libidos. We're talking about different ways to get into it. Now, y'all done brought that up. Let's just brought that up.
I got a question, though. What if a woman has a problem with being aroused?
Say again.
We kind of touched on that.
What if a woman has issues with being aroused?
What was the term that it was called before?
it's a libido problem now.
Okay.
As far as, let's see, I'm going to look it up. Give me 1 second.
Shit. There's many different ways I can get a woman wet.
Okay, well, listen. I'm going to use myself as an example because I'm not ashamed to say it. I have an issue with staying wet. Like, I can get wet, but I don't stay wet. Like, as soon as my brain thinks about something else, I'm dry again. Like, I don't stay around for too long. Like, I swear, and maybe it counts for me masturbating too much because
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing at you, but
that's a real shit though. Maybe it's from masturbating too much because I swear in like 3 minutes flat, I'm done, like completely done.
How old were you when you started?
I don't want to say that on the air because then y'all gonna think I'm a little perv.
No, because I'm probably worse. You know I'm worse than you.
Yeah, we touched on that.
Exactly, touched on it. Yeah.
I was very, 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 very young.
I was young too, like very young too.
That stems from me being touched as a little girl. So,
yeah, I think I might have dealt with some stuff like that.
I was about 6 years old when I started touching myself and whatever. Anyway.
I can actually beat you. That's the sad part.
Girl, this is not a competition on who got touched worse.
No. What we were talking about is called, the technical name is called female sexual arousal disorder. Here's the definition.
Too fucking much.
It's a female sexual arousal disorder. Occurs when a woman is continually unable to attain or maintain arousal and lubrication during intercourse, is unable to reach orgasm, or has no desire for sexual intercourse. The disorder typically affects up to 25% of all American women, or an estimated 4.7 million women. 3/4 of women with FSAD are postmenopausal.
Really?
Women describe it as being unable to get turned on or being continually disinterested in sex. It is also called frigidly, or frigidus, FRIGIDITY. Other terms for the disorder include dystrophy, I don't know how to pronounce this stuff, and vaginismus, both of which
let it go. Leave it alone. Stop.
Both of which involve pain during intercourse. Now, I done heard women say, and these are older women I've talked to in their 30s, 40s, because I talk to a lot of women, especially on sex battles. I've heard women say, I'm 42 years old. I've never been aroused during sex, ever.
I feel bad.
I've never had a climax. I've never been there. No one has ever been able to get me to climax. Question,
and that's
ladies.
Bad. That's bad.
And ladies, that's the same thing I said when I heard it. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, man, never. It's not that they haven't been with partners or people that they say were good in bed, but they just never got aroused by it. Never. I don't understand it.
Okay.
I think
being aroused and reaching your climax are two different things, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say I can totally agree with that because I ain't gonna tell you how many dudes I had to be with in order to get a fucking orgasm. Like I thought I was having orgasms. Like my friends would talk about, oh, I came, and I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I came too because, I was wet. But it took. I was having sex every bit of like almost 10 years before I had my very first orgasm, and when I did, I had to call my homegirl. I was like, bitch, you ain't tell me it was supposed to feel like that. Like, it was some serious ass shit, and I was shocked. Like, I didn't know my body could, like, felt like I popped a balloon. Like, it was crazy.
Okay, now talking about that, y'all ladies said it's a way around this. There's always a way around this. Help some of my women listening right now. What could be done to help this issue? Like, help some of the ladies. I know there's some women listening right now that's having this issue.
First things first is actually knowing your own body. A lot of women either don't masturbate, don't know how to masturbate, or have been told over years that, oh, it's such a bad thing for women to do. If you don't know your own body and aren't comfortable with your own body, how do you expect somebody else to be able to take you to that level?
I totally agree. Because if you're like, okay, prime example, if a guy is touching on a female and, like, say he's trying to finger her or, like, play with her clit and stuff, like, you need to be strong enough to know that he's doing it wrong. He's not getting there. So the guy can silly ass on how to do it. Like, some dudes just touch down there and they be scratching and cutting and carrying on. No. Like, there's a spot that you need to touch, and you need to touch it like this. And the only way you can know that is by exploring yourself. Like she said, you have to really know your body and where to touch and what feels good to you. Because if y'all both out there shooting in the dark, how the fuck you don't know what's going on?
I agree with that. I have to agree. I've never heard a mother say that, but wow. Okay.
That's really
now,
good.
like honestly, no. If you ask a guy if he masturbates, Red, what's most guys gonna say? The fuck?
Hell no, but shit, fuck.
Are you serious? I don't need to masturbate.
Shit, fuck that. I'll be one of the first men to admit, hell yeah, I beat my shit. Fuck it. Hey,
that is domestic violence. You beat that poor thing and he throws up.
You know what though? It beats going out here and fucking every bitch in the corner fucking around to catch some of my dick I don't want.
I know that's right. I know that's right, because I fucking flick the bean. Yes, y'all go ahead and copyright that. It's called Flicking the Bean.
Yeah.
Listen here. It gets it in. You hear me? Like, daily, sometimes multiple times.
Or what's they word everybody like to use now? Fapping?
Fapping.
I never heard that.
Yeah, it's F-A-P-P-I-N-G. Fapping.
It's like sap the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so gross.
It is what it is, you know.
Let's do it. I mean, I encourage everybody to just have some me time. Like, I swear, like, in the tub, like, that's one of my favorite places. Do it in the shower. Do it in the bed. Put your leg up.
Oh, yeah, because you all wet and shit in the shower already, so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cock that leg up while you're in the bed and have that. Like, do what you got to do. Feel yourself out.
But
I
first of all, if I'm with my woman, the first thing that's going to go down is I'm going to get it wet with my mouth first. Because I want to make sure she wet when I get ready to slide on in.
Please come again.
Okay, now what if she doesn't maintain her wetness? Like, what if, like, her 8 hours, her pussy all wet, and then when y'all start fucking, she just goes dry? I have that problem. I'm going to recommend the wet lubricant because that shit is good to go.
Yeah, lubricants, you know.
And my problem is, like, I be thinking about other shit, like, I guess that's because I get kind of nervous when I have sex. Weird, I don't know why, but I just have this, like, nervous streak where if I'm having sex and I look at you, like, it throws me off. So I have to, like, have my eyes closed and really concentrate on the feeling instead of what I'm having sex with.
What you do, you close your eyes and just relax and just let it go.
Right, you got to concentrate on the feeling. And that's funny, though, because I was telling the last dude I was dealing with, I was like, you can't have sex for the nut. You got to have sex for the feeling. That's where we fuck up. Like, we be so busy trying to catch a nut that you lose it. Like, sometimes you don't even orgasm because you be wanting the orgasm so bad that the nut comes so quick, it don't be a strong one. Some little whatever.
And then you be disappointed afterwards, like, dang.
Right. I'm telling you, like, even when you masturbate, like, focus on the feeling. Don't focus on, damn, I'm masturbating so I can catch this fucking nut because I need this nut out of me. No, because I'm telling you, I'm disappointed myself sometimes. Like, I'd be so anxious to get the fucking nut, and then I bust before I even thought about the nut, and it's gone. Like, it's gone.
Exactly. I've done that.
It's weak as fuck.
Like, goddamn, when the hell you ever come on? You be thinking like, shit, come on.
You gotta really pay attention to yourself, and it's about pleasing yourself. It's not a race. It's not a game. Like, just enjoy it. Do it for the feeling. Like, sex will be a lot better if you just do it for the feeling and not that end result. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gon' bust a nut regardless. So stop thinking about it. You gon' bust a nut. If you start it, you gon' finish it. You know what I'm saying? But enjoy the scenery. Take the scenic route about it. You know? Like, close your eyes and actually feel it. Don't be talking to me. Don't ask me who it is. Don't do all of that. Like, rub each other down, even like if you're not having intercourse right then, like rub each other, touch each other, feel on each other, like really take you in the aura.
Basically we say just get lost in each other.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, now, me personally, what y'all talking about right now, to me sounds like foreplay. I'm big on foreplay.
That's the best part.
Oh, hell fucking yeah.
Before anything goes down, talking about oral, all of that stuff. I'm big on foreplay.
First we going to start off with the kissing and kissing your neck and sucking on your nipples and playing.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people, even, like, I always jump back to the Christians, but a lot of Christians believe that if you with somebody, y'all don't kiss. We talking about being, you know, and we talked about this on another show, being for that person that you get married to, and believe that kissing leads to other things, which it does. Depending on who you kissing and how you kissing, yeah, you can find yourself in a whole lot of stuff. So,
it's only you.
I'm going to need you to calm down. No, but so depending on how that person is kissing, you got a good kisser. 9 times out of 10, I've seen women come out of their drawers because they were kissed so well.
Here.
I mean, really.
Dude,
I'm not talking about literally. Like, literally coming out of their drawers.
You know what,
like, oh, all I was doing was kissing.
You want to know the funny thing is, when I was younger, I used to hate kissing. I didn't like it. I was like, can I have a kiss? No, fuck your mouth being. That's the first thing that was coming out of my mouth.
Where's your mouth being?
You still say that sometimes. I heard you again. I mean,
yeah, if I don't know, yeah, hell yeah, I tell her that. I don't know what the fuck your mouth being, what you been sucking on, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying, if it's my girl and shit, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know where her mouth has been.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying, you get the kissing on that, especially when you get the kissing, there's that hot spot, that G spot, yeah, it's over. Pennies done hit the flow. Lights done got dim, music on, it's on and popping.
I came from a dude kissing me before. Like, seriously, like, just standing there, bitch kissing me, and my pussy just soaking wet, nasty wet. Like, got to go really change my panty liner because it's over. Like, yeah, it was real intense. And that was back when I used to kiss, though. Like, I haven't had a kiss in so long. Like, for real. I don't even remember the last time I had a kiss.
See, that's probably what you need.
Kissing is something that people don't really do that much anymore, right?
Yeah.
It just seems like, okay, let me get up.
Honestly, I feel like a woman should be able to, because we talking about sexual and how to get aroused, how to create intimacy and all that kind of. A woman should be able to tell a man what she does and don't like. Usually that's what happens in the bedroom, correct? But
it does,
there's
but
a lot
not
of women
steps it right.
But there's a lot of women that don't say anything. They just let it go on. And it's like, I don't understand why I can't do this, I can't do that. And it's because you don't like what's going on. You feel uncomfortable or, I think that has a lot to do with it, too. Am I wrong?
I don't think a lot of women talk about it. Like, we'll talk about it to our homegirls and stuff, but we don't, not me, obviously, but, I mean, some women do not feel comfortable talking to their man about, well, baby, I really like it when you touch me right here and like that. Instead, they just kind of keep their mouth shut.
Let me tell you, the best way to introduce a guy to your body, or even if you slept with him before, the best way to show him what you like or tell him what you like is to take his hands and put them where you want them to be at. And dudes find that shit sexy as fuck. Like, seriously, like, if we chilling or whatever, or we get ready to have this whole little foreplay thing going on, and I grab a dude's hand and put it right in between my legs, you know how serious that shit is. And dude, like, he just lights up like, whoa, she whoa, So you don't have to talk about it. You can kind of just guide him the way you want him to be.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Right.
That's true. But what is the problem? Like, what is the problem with that? Why are people so scared to talk about sex? What's the issue?
I have a question.
Maybe they're not confident with themselves to even talk about it. You know what I mean?
Everybody has told us it's wrong to talk about it in general, though.
I talks about it. Fuck it. Like, but nine times out of 10, I don't have to say anything.
You mean when you're younger, they tell you there ain't no talking about sex? What do you mean? Everybody says
like, okay. I hate to say it.
Like I don't know what happens with women.
I never felt comfortable talking to my mom about that type of situation. That's why I got into so much trouble.
Not
my mom, but I mean, like, just being able to express myself in general. And then when I was dealing with guys, I never really expressed myself then either. I never felt comfortable talking about it until I got a little bit older and I started messing with, I messed with this one particular guy, and then I was like, okay, I can tell I like this, this, and this. Or let me put your hands here, let me put your mouth here. Okay, move down this way. Okay, inch over to the left. Okay, half of an inch to the right. Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
It shouldn't be science class either, though. Like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like...
But, I mean, I was able to finally feel comfortable enough where I could really discuss it. Before, I would let stuff happen, but I never really kind of stood up and be like, okay, I'm not really feeling this.
Well, like, even down to, like, the stroke. You know what I mean? Like, some dudes be, like, real excited. Like, let me tell you
about this one motherfucker.
This one dude, how you have a big-ass dick and just don't
know how to use it?
Like, I was so upset with this dude. Like, and I don't know what kind of bitches he be fucking that let him do shit like that, because these bitches are stupid. Like, honestly, yes, and I hope they listening, because, bitch, you stupid if you let this dude fuck you like that. But anyway, dude would get in, and he would just like, bam, 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 bam. And I'm like, what are you doing?
That's painful.
What are you doing? Like, I don't have no feeling from that. Like, I'm the type of chick, you gotta long stroke me. You can't do short stabs with me, because, like, I'm not going to feel it. I'm not going to... You got to move up in that. You can't just be stuck in one spot trying to just hit. No. You got to pull it all the way out, put it all the way back in. Like, you got to work with me. So I had to tell him, and it was so annoying because, like, throughout the whole session, I would call it, I was like, slow down. slow down, long stroke, slow down. Like, I don't like doing that. I shouldn't have to do that. But with some people, they're so used to doing it a certain way and people not telling them what they like that they just are comfortable with just doing whatever they want to do. And you're not going to get off that way. And I figure when you're having sex with somebody, it's not just about them getting off. You both have to get off. So if you got a guy, don't got him. Shit, tell him, hey, listen, slow down, stroke it gently. Do something else.
Some guys don't listen to that.
Okay, that's when you stop. That's when you stop, though. Like, if they don't listen, you have to stop.
Yeah, because I
it's not
literally had a
you.
dude tell me, oh, that's how women like it. Excuse me, I'm a woman, I don't like this mess. What are you talking about?
And then you got something that just, you know, I'm like, it consists more than just going in and out. You got to mix it up. You got to go in and out, go round and round and swirl.
Yeah,
you gotta dip it. It's just that in and out. Like, what the fuck? I mean, like that's virgin shit.
Right, exactly. You gotta dip it. You gotta swirl it. You gotta hit to the left. Then you gotta hit it to the left or roll it to the right. Like, you gotta move around up in that thing. Like, there's no back and forth with this shit. Like, honestly,
move your body like a fucking centipede or something.
Now, with that being said, though, women, y'all gotta move too. You can't just be a stiff ass statue.
Exactly. Especially when you riding it.
I knew you were gonna say that. You cannot be a stiff ass statue. Like, you gotta move too. Like, when he go forward, you throw it back. Like, that's how you do it. You can't. And then me, I'm the type of chick, like, if he hitting it from the back, like, that's my control move. Like, dude think he's in control, but I have it all in control because I lock my ankles around the back of his calf and pin his ass still. Yes, I will pin a nigga down with my legs.
Hey, it's like when I'm hitting from behind, I want to hear this.
That's supposed to be applause.
I'm for real. And then you gotta, like, women, like, if you have no rhythm, honestly, think of a song that makes you feel like a stripper. Think of a song that makes you feel so sexy, and you roll your hips while he hit me from the back. And I tell you, I ain't never had a nigga tell me, damn, B, your pussy ain't no good. I ain't never had a nigga not come back. I ain't had a nigga not want to hit more than once. So I know what I'm talking about. Not saying I'm the greatest. I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying, like, shit's right, goddammit. Fuck it. I done read a lot of books on it. Like, this is the topic y'all had to have my ass on, goddammit, because I know a lot about it. But,
well, you know.
you gotta move. You can't be stiff. You can't, like, and you can't lock your fucking back. Like, if he hit me from the back, bitch, you gotta arch that shit and bounce with it. Like, ain't no that is. You can't do that.
Now,
you gotta bounce.
If you just joined us, you listening to Sex Battle right now, you can call us and get in on this show. Very easy. All you gotta do is pick up your phone and call us right now at 760-569-7676. 760-569-7676. The code to the conference is 200446. I understand we being joined right now by Mr. Jones, Mr. T. Shine Jones. Welcome to the show, Shine. What's good with you?
Hey, what's up?
You see what we talking about. You walked in on all of this. I know you was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Twin, put it down. Let them know what them Jones boys about. Put it down, Twin.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's that porno star status, baby. No, what I'm saying is,
oh God. Now you hear what we say. We are talking about Shine. You heard the ladies. Excuse how I sound. I'm a little bit under the weather, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but
I'm telling you heard along with that cold. I mean, what?
You know, you heard what we said about the ladies just now. Now the question was brought up. Well, not a question. The statement was brought up that men like to be guided by their woman that they will during sex. Do you agree with that?
You know what? I've been on both sides. You know, a woman would tell me, you know, how she like it, you know, and you know, I'll do it, but I want to be in control. Like, you just chill, let me do the work. You know, let me control this. You know, I got your body.
Now, AJ just said, I think it was AJ, that from the back is her thing.
No, that was me.
That was Chunky.
Oh, that was
It's mine's also. I like it too.
Wait, that was who?
Chunky.
Chunky said it.
I'm sorry,
I'm co-signing with it though.
My bad,
Co-signing
Chunky.
with that one though.
Oh, but Chunky said her thing is from the back. In all honesty, we think the man thinks he's in control, but she's in control.
Definitely in control from the
Yeah.
Like, I killed that. I killed that.
What you think, son?
The dude has to be in control. I'm sorry. I'm always no. Let me tell you the reason why. Past relationships I had, I was always in control. I never got a complaint at all.
Mhm.
Didn't we just finish saying that? A lot of times women don't say nothing.
She just said, right. But she did say that we think we in control. But in all honesty, they in control.
No. What I said was he thinks that he's in control, but I'm in control. Now, in every situation is different. I take control because I lock his legs where he can't do nothing. I lock his fucking legs down, and then that's when he got to hold still to keep from falling back because his ass is coming back. It's coming back. And he got to hold on because that's my shit right there. That's how I do it.
Oh, I hear Red giggling. I think
now, you know
Red
what?
like that.
Now, you know what? And I can say it like this, too. Of course, a woman's going to be in control because she'll be like, okay, she's coming, like, okay, then that gives me sign saying, okay, let me do my shit, let me hurry up. But for me, in my situations and stuff like that, it seemed like they would come first. I don't have a problem for a woman to come before I do.
See, and that, I agree with you in that, son.
I'm going to say this.
My purpose
I think it's important for a woman to come before you do, and multiple times before you do, too.
Oh, I was just going to say, that's my whole purpose. A woman needs to get hers before we get ours. That's a lot of stingy dudes out here. Yeah,
and not just once. I say multiple.
They don't give a fuck.
You know what?
There's a lot of dudes that just don't give a fuck.
The thing is,
they'll get theirs and be like, yo, I hope you got yours because I got mine.
No. See, the thing is, I want her to come first because I want it to be even wetter.
And you know what? And I'm a say it on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it on blast. One of my past relationships, she said like her dude was not doing right. He would come before her, and she would never come, and so she would sneak away from him to come see me.
Wow. Now I didn't have women.
Oh, you had to finish the job. Okay.
John, I didn't heard about women having sex with a dude. Dude get his. He's smoking his cigarette. And women always, I don't know about all women, but a lot of women women I done been with, they always hit the, okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom, take me a shower deal. Sometimes I join them, sometimes I don't. But sometimes I didn't heard that women go in the bathroom and they get theirs in because they really ain't get it for real.
Wow. Okay. Can I comment on that, please? Can I interject, please?
Go ahead.
And it's so funny that you say that because I remember us having this conversation on my show. Listen, if I'm able to get up and do anything,
You ain't doing it right. I remember that.
I didn't catch my neck.
But the thing is...
Wait, say that again, Chuck. Hold on,
Okay,
say that
let
again.
me slow it down. Let me slow it down for them. Because some of them ain't catch it. If I am able to get up and do anything after 6, I did not catch my nut. You did not do your job.
Bam! There it is. Exactly. Hey,
That's real shit. If I don't roll over and just give you a high five after sex, then that's you ain't doing nothing. Because trust me, if you got that pussy, if you got that shit good, oh bitch, you getting a high five. And I'm gonna be like, team so and so, whatever your name is that night, team you, bitch, team you, because you did that.
I was seeing my ex home sore than the motherfucker. She called me a couple days later. Damn, I'm still sore. I'm like, that's damn right.
That's right. That's when you know you did your job. Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to get up, and especially after good sex, unless I'm just not spending the night and I know I need to go home or whatever. Bitch, I'm just going to lay there. Bitch, y'all can have that shit. We'll talk about that in the morning. I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to drool, and I'm going to suck my thumb, and I'm going to hold the pillow real tight.
You know what? No lie. I had an episode like that. She did, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, you
got
that. You got that. Take that shit as a compliment, goddamn it.
I'm sorry, I ain't never been so good. I've never been done so good. I'm sucking my thumb. That ain't happening.
I had a woman tell me, "Bring me a towel." I can't get up. I can't move.
I'm telling you, and if she do get up, if she don't fucking wobble to the floor, like, you ain't do nothing. Like, I'm telling you, like, when a woman has a really good orgasm, it comes from her fucking toes. Like, it comes from her toes. Like, everything goes weak after that. You can't say getting that. You can't do nothing but pass out. That's coming from someone that took 10 years to have an orgasm. Like, so I done had a bunch of motherfuckers, I done nutted, okay, ooh, good, whatever. Like, you have that little tingle, but a fucking orgasm, I told you, it feel like you popped a fucking balloon in your body. It's just like, boom, oh, shit.
Wow.
Can't do it no more. You start speaking in tongue, call the bitch daddy, papa, whatever the fuck you want to call him. You go to bite your lip, pulling your own fucking hair, biting pillows. Shit be serious. You make some of the most retarded fucking noises. Women make some of the most retarded noises.
And the ugliest ass faces.
Like, dude, I'm so bad. Like, I have an orgasm. I start, like, whining like a baby. Like, it sounds like it's weird. I start whining. Like, you think I'm crying, but I'm whining like a little bit. And you know you got it.
Man, I'm going to tell you, shit got so wild with me and my ex. The next morning, I went down to the kitchen. I went to go get something to drink out the kitchen. And I was like, breakfast. I said, I haven't ate yet. Then they said to me, talking about something like, you already had breakfast this morning. I'm like, wow, really?
Wow.
Well, man.
Yep. You know what? And let me say this. My boy Duncan. You know Duncan. Gabe.
Yeah, he hold the camera.
He hold the camera. He told me, man, one time, like, he was having sex, and he said it was so good that he started humming out Ron Isley songs. And then he just.
Hell no.
And you know, Duncan, he got one of those deep voices. I'm like, how can you get? Was the shit that great?
Hell no.
Was he drifting on the memory? Was he living for the love?
I don't know, but Duncan's off the hook. So
the song it was.
Or was he between the sheets?
All he told me that he said that he busted and he just had that Ron Isley on.
Okay, I got a question, AJ.
So
this is a woman thing, because I don't know. Like, ever got so good to where you, like, close your eyes and start scratching and, like, you don't want them to take it out? You ever been to one of those points where it's just like, dude be like, I'm about to nut. You be like, I don't care, just leave it in and just keep going. Like, don't stop. Go deeper. Like, don't.
Yes,
like,
that has happened. Like,
and You start biting your
Luckily.
fucking lip, closing your eyes, pinching and grabbing, and
Girl, I
like,
ain't gonna grip my legs
paint
around.
off the wall.
He's like, wait, I can't move. I'm like, you ain't supposed to. I'm like,
You know
watch
what?
my legs around him. He was not
Yeah,
going
you
nowhere.
can't take it out. Like, that's,
Hey,
oh, God.
You know what though? I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I don't know if this go for every dude, but I've been like kind of there, like, you know, I mean, basically, and I was about to come and shit. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, I was like, when I said, don't stop, just keep going and going and going. Fuck this shit. I was just like, I just wanted to just keep going because it was just like I wanted to sleep in the pussy.
What?
I wanted to sleep in that motherfucker. I wanted to pinch it 10 inches, stay in that shit. I ain't even lying to you.
Yo, I slept in time.
I think my best experience was with this guy who I knew who was a math teacher, and we had woke up like he had to be at work at like 7:30 or something. And we woke up at like 5 o'clock and started going at it, and didn't stop till like 6:30.
Oh hell yeah, morning sex.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And we went from the bed to a chair to over the desk to on the floor. And he still hadn't bust. I done messed up the room some and everything. Yeah.
Ever had sex wearing white? Oh my God.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Hey, have you ever had sex on the kitchen table?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
But hold on. Let me tell you what happened though, right? So, you know, I'm on the floor at this point. He's able to get up, get ready for work and everything. Next thing I know, I feel somebody telling me, wake up. I'm like, huh? You know that toddler position where the little kids fall asleep with their butt up in the air and their head down?
Hell no.
Hey, I mean, I had no strength, no covers, no nothing. I was just sleeping, my butt up in the air, head in the floor, just sleep.
Okay, here's my question now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for everybody. Is sex better when it's been deprived?
Say that again.
Say it again.
Is sex better when it's been deprived? Like, once you finally have sex, like, is it better?
It depends on how the situation goes.
I'd be like, especially if you've been waiting for it and it's good too, be like, I've been waiting to turn this shit up. Yes.
You know what?
I'll say yes and no.
Exactly.
Because, like, I'll say yes because there was once where my boyfriend, he would not have sex with me for like 3 weeks. Bitch, I cried for 3 weeks because he would not have sex with me. Like, I would, like, literally, like, wake up in the middle of the night and try to rape him, and he would, like, pick me up and put me on my side of the bed and not give me nothing.
I know I ain't the only one.
Like,
that sounds like something I heard Chucky say before.
That's me.
Wait, what?
That's me.
Okay,
that sounds like what she would say.
Oh, my bad.
that is what I would say because that's what I said. So, yeah, I cried. I cried for like 3 weeks, and then honestly, like when he finally like just took it, I was on my way to work. Funny shit, like I had already got up, got a shower, got dressed for work, and the bitch was like, "Come here for a second." Bitch, this bitch done pulled my clothes down and went to town. And it was good. I was all happy at work. I was so happy that fucking day.
That's when you was glowing.
I was fucking talking to bitches I could stand at work. I was just fucking happy.
Hi, how are you? Have a great day.
I'm doing everybody fucking returns and the customer service shit. I don't give a fuck if you blow this shit 80 times. I'm returning it, bitch. I'm in a good mood.
Wow. Yeah, Kool-Aid smile, huh?
Anyway. Yeah.
Wow.
But then it's bad because I like the fuck. Like, and like I said, I have sex for the feeling. I don't have sex for a nut. So not all the time I want a nut. I just want it up in me. Like, I'm the type of bitch, I just like to feel a penis up in me, and that's all I want. Like, we just sleep with it. Just put it in me. So, yeah. So it's bad in that sense because you want it. You want to feel it, and you don't get it. So now I'm all hot and bothered and mad and shit at the world because I ain't had sex in 2 weeks, and that's just me putting my business out there for y'all. All right.
I'm kind of with you on that, though. I'm really with you on that because, like, I've actually been in a relationship where I honestly was feeling some kind of way because it would deprive me. Like, it would be like same situation except for he was more focused on playing video games or something.
Oh, that's
it's like, okay, you rather play, this is like 2007, so let me get this straight. You rather play Madden 05 than play with me. Okay. So, you know, it kind of actually messed up with my self-esteem a lot because I'm like, okay, like, you don't want to be romantic with me. You don't want to do anything with me. Like, you rather play a video game. And, you know, our relationship actually tore up because of that. Because it wasn't like he was doing it because he was busy with work or doing something else. He literally felt more focused on playing a game than doing stuff with me. So that type of deprivement is just horrible.
Where Ken at? What's going on with Ken?
Hey, why you gotta bring my name up? Why you gotta bring my name up?
You're listening to Sex Battles. We're live right now. All you gotta do is call in 760-569-7676. The code is 200-446. Press the pound key. You see, we talking about sex, the ups and downs. I got a question. Have you ever, like, I know a lot of people do this, talk on the phone and talk themselves up? I'm talking about either phone sex or if you just talking about sex and come down to it and you get in the bed with the person and let's just say it ain't all that they put it out there to be. Has that ever happened?
Have I ever done it, or has it been done to me?
Okay, have you done that?
Hell no, shit. I'm the type of person being like, so what you gonna do to me? Now come over here and I'll show you. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you.
Even with that, though.
Hold up. I ain't scared to say it. I've done phone sex before, fuck it, shit. It is.
Well, I'm not saying have you ever done phone sex. What I'm saying is, have you ever, okay, kid, since you said you did it, had some phone sex with somebody, and it comes down to you and that person in the bedroom. Now, the phone sex was off the chain. It was off the chain. Physically, like real sex, wasn't like the phone sex. You was just disappointed, like, dang, this some shit.
Yep, because the motherfucker, she just laid there like a damn walrus. Didn't move, didn't do shit, just laid there.
Walrus. Wow.
I mean, I was basically doing all the work. She just laid there and got the benefits. That was some bullshit.
Anyone else?
Wait, hold up. What was the question again? What did you say? No, I'm I kind of like zoned out for a minute.
No, like say you have phone sex with a person, or cybering, or whatever you may want to call it, sexting, and you finally come down to have sex with this person. Let's say that your cyber sex, phone sex, whatever it was way better than the real physical sex. Has that ever happened?
You actually just named most of my sexual experiences from age 17 to 21.
You know, I'm going to have an AJ Corner. I swear to God, we need an AJ Corner on this show. In every show, AJ needs a corner.
AJ what?
AJ Corner?
AJ Corner, yeah. She needs a corner.
Because she going to send her to the corner? What are you saying?
Yeah, she gives me so much life on every show. She just gives me so much.
No,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, it's like this. Like, all right, I don't have a lot of people. I'm somewhat secretive about a lot of stuff going on with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff from my past. A lot of my friends don't know this type of stuff about me, so I keep it to myself. This is like one of the first times I can actually tell people about, like, okay, this is what I've done. This is what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I'm just going to have you know that my phone sexual experiences, some of them were bomb. Like, oh, my God. But I don't remember it being bad. Like, I don't remember sex with the people being bad, though, like, or not as fulfilling. But at the same time, can't nobody do it like you do it. So.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, like can't nobody touch you like you touch you.
That's true. I heard that too. Huh.
Yeah. Or it's even funnier, like, because you remember back in the day, okay, like before Facebook and all that drama, they had chat lines, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
You would, like, find people on the chat line now, and I know I ain't the only motherfucker that admit it. You find
they had chat lines that were only doing phone sex here.
Yeah, you would get on the chat line, have phone sex with people, and then the funny thing is, like, back then, we didn't have that email. Well, they had email, but they weren't doing it. They would literally, like, take a picture of themselves and mail it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Or you would, like, meet up at a mall or something, like, hey, I'm going to the mall, meet me here, whatever, I'm wearing this color, whatever. And you'll end up meeting motherfuckers that look like Killer Gorilla. And you just be like, you feel violated. You had phone sex with them because
you lied to
they don't look. They sound so sexy, but look so bad. Like, I know. I wish I could have unphone sexed a lot of people that I'd have met.
For one thing, they had a sexy ass voice, and then you actually saw them in person. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, like, damn, nigga, you that nigga? Nah, dog, you.
I like that came out of your mouth. The fuck?
Right, and you done already got your mindset to what the fuck they supposed to look like in your head, and then they show up like 5
You look
days
at them and be like, shit.
So
sound like you supposed to look like Aaron Howard. Looks like
a lot of people say pictures and whatnot. Send pictures back and forth. Is this before then?
Yeah, they're before. Yeah.
Before camera phones.
Mm.
Yeah, like literally,
Right.
like somebody would
Before Skype and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about back in like the 90s, man. Bitches used to just take a picture, like a Kodak picture, something that's just lying around the house, put it in the mail, and send it to you. And then they send like, I mean, it'd be some pictures you don't even see a bitch real, like, what they face look like. It'd be like a faraway ass picture, and then all you see is like face. Oh, God, the horror stories. That might be one of my segments on our show next week.
Wow.
Fucking horror stories, chat line horror stories. I'm going to be honest, though. My first was a dude I met off a damn chat line. Real talk. And I was with him for 7 years.
Wow. Chat line was some bullshit.
Huh?
Chat line was some bullshit. I ain't going to even lie.
Yeah. Chat line was fun. Chat line was fun.
I had some good experiences.
Chat line was some bullshit because I got manipulative a couple of times.
I hate you right now. I hate
manipulative.
I'm serious. Like, I'm so serious. Like, before, like, all that camera phone shit and the video and shit, I got manipulative because it was so many females that had, you know what I'm saying, sexy-ass voice, and then when I actually saw what they looked like, I'm like, Jesus.
Wow. Shit.
What?
You stupid, dog.
I ain't lying. I'm dead ass serious, man. That was fucked up. That was some true ass fuckery, man.
Dipped it.
I done manipulated it. I'm for real. That shit was fucked up, man.
Oh my God. You are stupid. Oh, that was
the motherfuckers need to slap themselves for conning folks into thinking that they were fine, man. I'm just saying.
And then be lying like they would. Oh God, they would lie and be like, "Oh, I'm dark skinned. I'm like 6'2", 100 and whatever pounds. I'm muscle bound." These dudes would be lying, like completely lying.
5'4".
Or they'd be like, I'm 5'7", I got a Coke bottle shape, I got all these niggas in the neighborhood trying to holler at me. Fuck that shit.
Coke bottles.
Yeah, I'm always just to kill that Coke bottle shape shit.
Lying ass bastard.
I'm thinking
Get there,
of
find
ways,
out she shaped like
the
a
right
2-liter.
places.
Shape look like a bullfrog, body look like a grizzly bear. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. So, talking about sex, we didn't talk about a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, hey, make sure y'all go like the Sex Battles page on Facebook. We got a like page. If you don't know, I'm sure a lot of people know. Just go to Facebook, type in Sex Battles, 2 words, and our like page will pop up. Like the page, we talk about stuff like this all day, 24/7. It's somebody on there talking something about something. Appreciate everybody who's already liked the page. Make sure you go. Excuse me. Red, give out the YouTube real quick.
And hit up our YouTube channels at DXR420, which will be reactivated in about another couple of weeks here.
Yes. Our producer will be back.
Yes.
Joe will be back from Mexico in a couple of weeks. I don't know if y'all excited like I'm excited, but I'm excited to have
yeah. So that way I won't any one of the people on my show, Joe, boot them out. Bye-bye.
Let everybody know what's going on with you Thursday, Red.
Well, might as well say tonight now. It's at 12 o'clock.
Tonight.
TNA Recipe will be going down 30 minutes right after TNA Impact goes off the air, which we'll be talking about hopefully another crap episode of TNA Impact, and also the news that TNA is up for sale. What?
Yeah, we heard that. TNA is up for sale. Y'all heard that. Y'all don't want to miss that tomorrow. 30 minutes right after TNA goes off the air. Make sure you call. Same number you call in for Sex Battles. Number is 760-569-7676. Code 200446. Press the pound key. That'll get you into the conference for all of our shows. FYI, just for all of my listeners, all the listeners of the WCC Network, we will real soon be going to Blog Talk, FYI, just so you know. We're getting everything in the works, everything figured out right now, so be looking for that. Get ready for that. We will let you know how to find us when we finally do that. I think I'm going to do a YouTube killer show so I can let all my listeners know what's going on. But, yeah. So we'll give you advertisements or commercials or whatever you want to call them, let y'all know how to find us when that does go into effect. Much love to everybody listening on the sound of my voice. I appreciate everybody that called in. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say? Anyone? Is Pinky still here?
Huh?
She take off. Pinky, you still here?
I don't think she gone.
No, I don't think she's here.
I figured she left. And Queen left too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, make sure you join us. Also, Friday night, is it the same 30 minutes after SmackDown?
Yep.
Doug Barrett and, what's her name? Kira. Is that how she pronounced it? Kara or Kira?
Kara.
Oh, Kara. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Dark Crystal when I said Kira. Anyway, they'll be bringing you live what happened on SmackDown. That's Friday, 30 minutes right after SmackDown goes off the air. Make sure you catch all our other shows. We'll let you know what's going on and what's popping. Look for a lot more coming to Sex Battles Like page, and we will talk to y'all later. We out. Everybody hang up and call right back in, please. Thank you.